HSDickson, Bayelsa West. Mr. President and my dear colleagues, first of all, I would like to use this opportunity on behalf of my constituents and my family to condole with the family of our departed leader, Adebanjo. May God bless his soul. I condole also the government and the good people of Ogun State. I condole the people of Ijebu land, my maternal home, and I condole the entirety of the Nigerian nation. At Pa Adebanjo's passing, there's no doubt that one of our iconic leaders, titans of our democracy, an unbending, unapologetic Democrat of the finest caliber, has departed our land. Mr. President and my dear colleagues, maybe with the passage of time, we may know why within a space of 1 week, two iconic leaders and fathers, iconic champions, patriots of the highest order, Pa Adebanjo first departing, and then Pa Clark, another father of mine, another father of ours, another great nationalist following suit a few days after. As if to again show their close working relationship while alive. We don't know what they've gone and what they are planning on the other side. Mr. President and my dear colleagues, we can spend the entirety of today talking about Pa Adebanjo, who lived a rich, useful, eventful, impactful, and long life. But he used the entirety of his life fighting for a better Nigeria. A Nigeria of equals, an egalitarian Nigeria, and a democratic Nigeria. Mr. President, I'm one of those who, in this chamber and across this nation, where he mentored so many, I'm one of those privileged to be here to make these remarks by way of a tribute. When I got involved from the pro-democracy struggles and gravitated towards partisan politics in 1998. It was under the mentorship of Pa Adebanjo, the late Pa Adesonya, leading the then People's Consultative Forum, which became Afenifere. And I want to condole with my senator on my maternal side, Otumba Benga Daniels, who sponsored this motion. And if you look at the other paper, I'm the only senator listed there. My name is the last. It shouldn't have been last. I should have actually been one of the chief sponsors. OGD being my senator too. But my name is here is not a mistake. It's a way to reconnect with my maternal base, and also to join all of them to mourn the passing of a man who did so much to represent the finest in the Omoluabi tradition, the finest. May his soul continue to rest in peace, and we thank him for the opportunity of mentorship. And I think some of us are really privileged. We studied under those masters. Senate leader is here seated. He and I, at those times, were much younger, but were learning and working in the Alliance for Democracy. And OGD and a number of others who are also here and across the country. So, Mr. Senate President and my dear colleagues, we have really lost a titan of the progressive democratic struggles of Nigeria. And he has left clearly a very large, huge vacuum Huge vacuum. And we only pray that God Almighty will endow all of us and our generation of Nigerians to aspire to do some of the things they were able to do. They lived for a long time, and yet in that long life, did so much. Their lives showed that they didn't do things for personal gain. They took positions in the national interest. You may recall that in the last immediate past elections, 2023 elections, Mr. President, in the midst of all kinds of sentiments injected into the politics and the campaigns, it took these our iconic fathers, Pa Adebanjo, taking a position in the national interest. Pa Clark, taking a position in the national interest. It's our prayer that God will enable this nation to have more Pa Adebanjos. Yesterday we took a tribute on Pa Clark. Today is Adebanjo. They still have one of their colleagues. He is alive, of that generation. Tanko Yakasai. Great Nigerian leaders, but he's alive. We mourn the passing of Pa Adebanjo, and some of us, even if we are not part of the official formal Senate delegation, will in our own capacity be there to join the family, to join my brothers from Ogun State, brothers from Ijebu land, and across Nigeria to bid him farewell. Papa, rest in peace. Thank you.